I'm Travis Green. I am an assistant professor of chemistry and the chemistry program coordinator at North Central State College. I would describe both courses actually as a guide to implementing evidence-based teaching practices in your courses. It includes things along the lines of making sure that the learning environment is equitable and supportive for our learning students, and including things as well, not only just the environment, but when it comes to actually teaching practices. So in terms of grading, how do you present the information? How do you design your course? It covers all of those kinds of things.
One of the great portions of the ACUE training was helping to guide in building this warm and enriching environment for the students, providing them with a framework for how they want to learn, where they want to go, and how to utilize the resources that you're providing.
I believe our partnership with ACUE has really helped that community of teaching excellence because it's engaged the faculty at a different level. It's not just conversations about policies and procedures or what you're doing across the college, but it's really engaging them in deeper conversations about how we teach. And I think that that facilitates that collaboration with faculty from different disciplines that maybe you didn't get to see before.
In my course, one of the lab experiments that we do involves using infrared cameras to kind of approximate what it's like to do biological imaging, because it's not feasible for us to do those types of experiments in real time in our lab. So I've always had students do this experiment where we use these infrared cameras and approximate skin and bones with other materials that are IR transparent, but I never really was able to really connect it to them. And so one of the teaching practices in particular was all about making sure that you connect the information to the students and meet them where they are. And so that's kind of, I really took that and ran with it for the lab, the infrared camera lab, because not only was it, oh, this is a really cool lab and there's a lot of cool pictures and colorful pictures, but it turned into, okay, so this is what this means, this is what this is approximating, this is how you can connect it to what you will be doing in your clinicals, in your other labs, and things like that.
We've actually trained over 30 faculty at this point. We have another 15 faculty in a cohort this year that'll continue, and our process is hopefully to, in the future, just continue with each new faculty member we hire to send them through the ACUE training process.
I would say it was 100% worth the time and effort that I invested in the course, not only for what I learned immediately, but for the long-term benefits as well, as we still have access to that information going forward for at least a little while.